Oh, boys and girls, are we going to be nice to Mr. Chat or are we going to hit Mr. Chat with weird
No, and we going to say
unsyllable
goodbye, Chatty.
mute? Oh my God, it all got muted. Oh my God, the chat is muted. Let's start out sensibly with the chat. And if you behave, then we'll put more things into the chat. So I have to drink my tea, you guys, because the weather is really dry and cold in Hiroshima, and my
And you like
voice.
drinking tea a lot.
I do, Mr. Kevin, because do you hear my voice? It sounds like I'm a teenager in high school and my voice is changing.
Teacher, do you drink matcha tea in Japan?
Sometimes this is Earl Grey tea, the famous Chinese English tea, Earl Grey.
Hi, teacher.
Hey, who is it, Bone? Good to see you. Are you having
Yeah.
a good Sunday, Mr. Bone?
Yes.
Yeah, what did you do today?
It's just a normal day.
Just a
I'm
normal day.
pretty fresh because my exams have passed.
Oh, okay. Good, good. Hey, Bone, I read your paper. Very good paper because you did something interesting. I hope the other students can do it in our other writing classes.
Teacher, why just 3 pictures in each chapter, but you get in just one big pair of 3 pictures.
I know what happened. You guys put your homework like in 3 parts or something. I don't know what's going on with
I
it.
mean 3 chapters.
3 chapters, but you wrote one, right?
I wrote 3 chapters and
three.
three different pictures.
We're gonna check that because I only saw one chapter. Tom's intro was too strange for me to
Teacher,
understand.
I think that you compare 3 chapters in one big pair of chapters.
I know something's going on, Kevin. So what Bone did, you guys, is he put all his chapters together on one page. So it was easier for me to understand. I don't know why. Hey, Selena, how are you? Is Selena good?
Hi.
Yeah. Nice to see you, Selena.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Nice to see me. I already met you, Selena.
All right.
Yeah. So Selena said, nice
how was your trip? How was your
How was my trip to Taipei?
Yeah.
It's a strange city, you
Teacher,
guys.
what's Taipei?
I went to Taipei for meet the science teachers for 5 days.
Teacher, how to spell that word? I want to make that in my background.
All right. So Selena, it was cold and damp, not rainy. It was just wet, cold weather. Selena, in Vietnam, do you have cold, damp weather like that in winter?
Wow, nice city.
Wait.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
It's just hard to get warm in weather like that. It's just the damp, cold weather keeps hitting you and hitting, at least me, it does. And I asked an American friend who's a teacher at the high school, I said, does this damp, cold weather make you feel really cold? He said, yeah, he's from somewhere in America. And he said, yeah, this is cold weather.
Wow, teacher, what a nice place.
Nice place. What are you talking about?
Oh,
your background. Your background. Is that Vietnam or Hawaii or something, Kevin?
Taipei.
Taipei? Well, you should go there if you think it's interesting, Kevin. It's an exciting city. It's just really big and noisy. It's probably like Ho Chi Minh City. It's probably similar to Ho Chi Minh.
But more beautiful than Ho Chi Minh City.
And there are some Vietnamese engineers, students, workers there. They have exchanges with Thailand.
Wow, I didn't know that.
You didn't know that? Well, you could go there if you want when you're like a secondary school student. I saw Japanese students at the zoo, and they had to wear their brown school uniforms, nice jacket ties. I could hear them speaking Japanese. The zoo wasn't so good, you guys. The animals are good, but I went there.
Teacher.
Yes, Tom.
I'm just really disappointed in this class. We have only 7 participants in this class.
7 students in this class, Tom. More are coming because it's only.
We have more than 10 people, right?
Tom, it's only 7:31, so I'm thinking some students here they come. Yeah, some students are a little late. That's all, Tom. Don't worry about it. We have Bone and Macon. We have Nguyen, Tom, Dean Koi, who's Tom number 2. We have Hui Hong. They'll come. Tom, I hope you don't feel lonely. Tom, I hope you don't feel lonely. They'll come soon.
Me?
Tom number one seemed kind of sad. He said, there are only 7 students, teacher. I said, please, Tom, don't feel
What?
lonely.
No. I just feeling weird. I just feeling empty.
I'm feeling empty.
I'm just feeling
Oh, I
empty.
saw Ivy by
Really
the
like
way.
Indian voice is Indian.
You would love that
Yeah,
Indian voice,
I
Kevin.
am no.
All right.
I am happy.
Now I want to start the class by showing you why I like Bone's work. Bone, are you still there?
I'm here.
What is really cool what Bone did, you guys, besides making it so I can understand what's going on.
That's
Diary
what
of a Wimpy Kid. What he did here, you guys, is
Oh.
he kept working on
They
Wait,
have it.
wait, everyone's talking. Kevin, I'm gonna have to mute you. You're talking too much. Bone, what you did here is that I really like is that you expanded on your Diary of a Wimpy Kid. You've been working on this for like 5 weeks.
But actually, I used the words that I finished and then I expanded. I used lesson 4's work and lesson 7's work.
Yes, and this is a great expansion, Bone. This is really good because you were able to do like a 5-page paper, which is like a high school level paper. That's why I gave you lots of comments that, with this kind of writing, you can do work at age 14 or 15 years old for an American high school could do
Oh
this.
my God, what a lot of this.
I know, isn't it great? But it's really nice work, Bone. Really good. And you see, I just corrected some stuff here. Tried to
Oh my
stay
God.
in the
Teacher,
eternal now. What, Kevin? What?
a lot of writing, a lot of mistake.
Oh, not really. Bone just stayed in the eternal now. Remember, I explained that to you guys? The eternal now. It's when you describe a work of fiction, literature, use the present tense, stay in the present tense. Don't say, and then Tom said to the policeman. You say, Tom speaks to the policeman. He tells the policeman there is something strange happening in the supermarket. That way, if it stays in the present tense, it's more exciting for your readers, you guys. Oh my God, Tom, now there are 10 students here. Are you happy? Okay. Tom was feeling a little lonely, but it's good to see Macon and Capu and Selena and Ivy. Thanks.
What? No. That's
Nelly
it.
is here and Capu, Dinko, and Tom.
That's it. I am too low. I am sad. I am lonely.
You're all here, you guys. I'm worried because some people get lonely at Christmas, and Kevin and I and Bone, we were worried that Tom was getting lonely at Christmas. Tom too tried to cheer him up. Ivy just came, so you can help cheer him up. Now, here, Mr. Tom, I am wondering about this next thing. One moment, please. So, Tom, I read on this so checked. I don't know why I wrote so checked on this, but Tom, you said, teacher, where's my intro? Well, Tom, I don't understand the structure of your paper.
No, there is a part of a story, the starting of a story in the intro.
All right, I'm gonna get your intro in. Now, Tom, don't look at this as punishment, but I want you to read the intro because this is all very confusing to me. Tom's paper in 2 parts, everybody. Mr. Tom, I want you to read your intro because you said, teacher, you completely missed my intro. And then I felt sad that I completely missed Tom's intro. So, Tom, here is your intro. Would you like to read it for us?
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Here you go. Here's your big chance to be a star, Tom. Read it.
So the
One go.
Boku no Hero Academia is wait. Boku no Hero Academia is the movie. Sorry, I'm just kind of into Japanese, So today's paragraph is about a movie, an anime movie named My Hero Academia. Laugh as if you are it. No, I mean My Hero Academia. You're next. The newest published movie on 11th October based on an anime. Wait.
On an anime called My Hero Academia.
I was just a bit confused of my writing. No.
In a society where heroes
Teacher, I don't know what he
In a
writes.
society
I know. I
where
didn't
heroes
either.
and villains continuously battle in the name of peace and chaos. Deku, a UA high school student who aspires to be the best hero he can be, confronts the villain who imitates the hero he's lost. Deku and the rest of the UA high class 1A protect the world by putting an end to the dogma that man claiming to be the symbol of peace. The story began with a masked man in a dark, confined room. Maybe a big screen, not a TV. the TV he was watching showed a broadcast fight. A big between the symbol of peace all might 1v1ing the leader of the League of Villains. All for one, this was like, what about a favorite top hero in Ivy?
Sound funny.
And after defeating All for One with the ultimate move named United States of America, I mean United States of Smash. I mean that's what Donald Trump said in the anime as the ultimate move. Lol. As he pointed to the camera, say next is your turn. The man then interprets the message to him like, yes, it's my turn to become the next symbol of peace. But that was the message was supposed to say to Izuku, aka Deku, not him. But the man thinks he is Toshinori's my successor.
No, I don't understand.
Teacher, why Tom sound funny like a
He likes to,
radio?
he likes to
Right.
get all right.
I thought
Question for Ivy. Ivy, are you there? Ivy, can you give this paper to your teacher that starts like this in high school?
I haven't.
I don't think so.
Can you, Selena, can you give that to your teacher in secondary school?
I have.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Yeah, Selena. He says,
Teacher, why Tom say Boku no Hero Academy?
ahem.
It's like
Sorry,
he's
I'm just
speaking to
kind of
us.
into Japanese, you know. Well, Tom, you can't put that in an academic paper. It's too casual, right? It's-
I like that.
I
Japanese.
mean, it sounds funny, but you can't give that to your teacher in secondary school. You know, and then what's another one?
Tom thought that was cool.
How about this one here, you guys? Look
Teacher,
at-
I can chat.
yeah, I know, because we don't want to use chat just yet.
I can chat Japanese. Look
And
at this.
why is that? Okay, look at the next blue one, Naked. How are you doing, Naked? Naked.
I'm doing all right.
For a paper that you give your teacher, can you write, the fight was like, what a pathetic top hero, and I'm here, and sort of stuff like that? Is that good to put into a school paper?
Teacher, I can.
So,
I
Tom,
think
this
so.
is the problem with this thing, right? It's just, all right, Tom, let's stop that chat stuff because we're just being silly with chat, okay? So we're going to have to stop that chat box again.
Okay.
Please. All right. Hey, Bone, do you want to be the,
Okay.
Bone, you be our chat policeman and our co-host here, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
teacher.
Yeah,
I
because
have
you
to.
guys go crazy with your chat. I know you guys.
Okay, I will say goodbye my message.
All right, so I have to put that message there. And we're going to give Mr. Bone the chance to be a co-host because you're a good kid, Bone.
Yeah, and he very nice.
Here's our boy Bone. Bone, where is it? It says more on the thing where we should go. Mr. Bone gets to be more. And no. Where are you, Bone?
I'm here.
All right, let's see if it's here. Pop out. It doesn't say the Bone thing to make as a co-host. It always says more. Okay, I hit more, and it says, oh, I can't see it, Bone. It doesn't say help make Bone a co-host. I'm sorry. Oh, well, I turned off the chat box because you guys get a little bit crazy with it. Okay, so we read Bone saying, let's read Ivy's. Ivy, you write very nicely, and so I want to read what Ivy wrote. And you guys, reading what Ivy wrote is a good example for what you should write for secondary school, because as Ivy told us many times before, you have a serious high school that tests you a lot, and it's kind of strict, right, Ivy? So, Ivy, what I want to do, if this is the finder here, yeah, Ivy, which one of these homeworks is you? We have
Final essay IVs.
okay, final essay.
Teacher,
Ivy.
why say Harry Potter? So I corrected.
What?
My is Harry Potter, but why say I corrected?
Corrected. I say checked or corrected. Checked is if the students have no mistake, and I'm just reading through it.
Yeah, I just have
Corrected, Mr. Kevin. Corrected is, oh my God, there are so many mistakes. All right. So Ivy, please read about this fox thing. It's a wonderful 1.5 pages. Here we go. Listen to Ivy, please. No interrupting. Here we go, Ivy.
The fox, a member of Canidae family, is a small to medium-sized mammal found across a wide range of habitats worldwide, known for its cunning, nature, and adaptability. The fox has been a subject for both fascinations and symbolism in various cultures. There are over 30 species of foxes, with the red fox Rupus being the most widespread and commonly recognized. Foxes can be found in forests, grassland, desert, and even urban environments, showcasing their remarkable ability to thrive in diverse conditions. Foxes are omnivorous, with a diet that includes small mammals, birds, fruits, and insects. Their opportunistic feeding habits enable them to survive in a variety of ecosystems, from rural farmlands to bustling cities. The red fox has adapted well to human environments, often scavenging in urban areas for food scraps. This adaptability has allowed the fox to expand its range significantly, make it one of the most successful and widespread carnivores. One of the defining features of the fox is sharp and pointed snout, large ears, and bushy tail. These physical traits not only contribute the fox's keen sense of hearing and smell, but also aid in its survival. The tail or brush is particularly important for balance and communication, serving as a tool for steering during rapid movement and signal in social interaction. Foxes are known for their agility and stealth, often moving silently through their environment to avoid predators and hunt prey. Culturally, foxes are often associated with cleverness and trickery. In many folktales and myths, the fox is
Depicted.
depicted as a
Sly.
outwitting others to achieve its goals. This reputation is reflected in the language as well, with the term foxy often used to describe someone as clever or deceitful. However, the fox is also admired for its beauty and grace, symbolizing independence and freedom. In some cultures, foxes are seen as spiritual guides and shapeshifters, embody, embodying traits of wisdom and transformations. In conclusion, the fox is a fascinating creature, known for its intelligence, adaptability, and symbolism across cultures. Whether in the wild or urban environments, the fox continues to thrive, capturing the imagination of people worldwide with its beauty, agility, and cleverness.
And I wrote, nice work, Ivy. What I like about this, you take a science biology topic, which is technically zoology, the study of animals, and you make it really readable. Ivy, you put details in, but you have a fluid writing style. So this makes for a really strong paper. It's really good. Also notice, Ivy, you use sly and foxy and cunning. These are all words to describe the same thing, but you use 3 different word selections, and that's excellent to do that in your writing. Most of you guys know how to do that, how to change words, and they teach you that in your Vietnamese primary and secondary school. But if you notice, IVs are the higher level vocabulary words for secondary that maybe Selena knows how to do and Kapu knows how to do and Nelly. You guys and Nakin, you guys also know that too. you know how to use word substitutions instead of using the same word over and over. Let's check with Mr. Tom number 2, Dinkoy. You know how to use different words too, right, Dinkoy?
Yeah.
I think so. Yes, he says.
Teacher, I miss a lot spooky.
Hey, thanks for telling me that because I had a spooky writing thing that I wanted Spooky to help us with. All right, you guys, listen, it's our last class. I want to do something fun because you work so hard on your papers. Thank you so much. Nakan, thank you for the work on the Enterprise. I just watched 10 programs on the Enterprise, so I really enjoyed reading it. It's really cool. Nakan, I almost think like in the future you could be in the Vietnamese Navy as a commander. As Vietnam grows more strong, economic, politically, military-wise, it will
And
probably
Nathan will be a strong person, you know.
he should be an admiral in the Navy, Nakan. You like Navy stuff?
Admiral?
Admiral is like a
Maybe
top
now.
level. Yeah, you have to know science. You have to know military naval strategy. Nakan, I think you could
Oh,
probably.
teacher, I have an admiral test.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's an interesting idea, Nakan. Okay, you guys ready? Here's the special thing I want to do for tonight. I hope you guys like this. Now, listen, I couldn't put all the names in the story, so if I didn't put your name in this story, I'm sorry about that. I could only remember like 6 or 7 names.
Christmas story.
So, who wants to read that? Kevin, can you read the Christmas inspiration here?
For tonight, I want you to complete this Christmas story. We'll start in class with for your final homework. You can add one final paragraph to it to finish the story. Let's start together, and each of you can give me more details to make a multi-page story. First, and imagine to inspire.
All right, so there's this beautiful village. What do you see in this beautiful village, everybody?
A big gold tree. Gold
Yeah, big
sparkling.
Christmas
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Strawberry Christmas, Mr. Tom. And you know, the thing is, Kevin laughs at everything you do.
You know what?
Everything you do, Kevin laughs at you. We're going to call Tom
Teacher.
Big Brother. Yes, Big Brother.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, listen. Do they, Ivy, do they have Christmas trees, Selena? Kapu,
To be honest with
have Christmas trees in
you,
Vietnam?
Yeah, the Christmas tree, but
And like the shopping mall?
my school will
well,
be going.
they also sell them, but most of them
Yeah.
is not the real tree.
Is it like a tropical tree down in Vietnam?
No,
Oh,
it's
it's,
sort of like a pine
a
with a
texture.
pine.
Probably
Made by
the
It is sort
many materials like
honestly,
plastic.
to me it's a pine with a
Okay.
Let me show you guys. I'll show you what that looks like. And my mother lived in Florida for many years. And we'll
Teacher,
write,
where do you live now?
wait 1 sec. I will, am I there still?
Teacher, where do you live now?
I live in Hiroshima. Kevin, you know that, right?
Oh, I know. You live
Oh, no, you
and your
know.
mom live in Florida.
Funny kid, Kevin. Okay, here you guys go. We're going to type this. We're going to write Christmas lights.
Christmas.
Palm trees. So if you look at this in places like Thailand, maybe Vietnam, in Florida, they actually put Christmas lights on palm trees because it's tropical.
Okay.
It's very tropical, Tom. And so you can put Christmas
Teacher,
lights.
there's a model one.
Isn't that nice? Do you guys like that idea?
yeah.
Yeah.
that
Pretty
would,
cool.
You could do that in Vietnam, I think, right?
They're pretty
But for the
cool.
reason there's no palm tree.
And then you just keep those lights until wait, there are no palm trees in Vietnam. Is that true?
They have a lot, but we cannot make a whole palm tree to the house.
All right,
Yeah.
check this, you guys.
Most of the family they
Sometimes
don't
you guys tell me stories that are a little bit. Let's see. This looks like Christmas in
Wow,
Vietnam to me, you guys.
Teacher, my near bridge have this light a
Oh,
lot.
look at this. This looks like Christmas trees in Vietnam. Who was
Yeah.
saying, oh, we don't really have them? Who was saying that, you guys? All right. It's just kind of funny because as long as you have shopping centers, you're going to have some magic Christmas lights. Like, look at this. These really happy Vietnamese
Mr. Santa.
Christmas in Vietnam. Look at, there's Tom and his pet reindeer. Hey, Tom. And then look at this happy family. Aw, look. It's a little girl.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. Why is it crazy?
My school when it's Christmas.
Look at here's Tom too, and here's Kevin and Macon. They're all doing holiday songs.
Crazy.
And look, oh, look at here they are, the Santa Claus. Oh, it looks wonderful. Oh, look at that. Okay, so what I want to do for tonight is I want to work on this Christmas story. I got the story kind of started. Hey, Macon, you're a good reader. Can you read for us?
I like this.
Okay.
Okay, let me just get it on here again. 1 second here. I have to get my notes ready again.
2,
I must find my notes.
4,
Tom, you'll be speaking in that Indian accent.
7, 8.
All right, here we go. Naked. Let's see. Can you read the first paragraph here? A journey to Christmas magic.
A journey to Christmas magic. The snow falls in soft, glistering layers over the quiet forest, blanketing the towering pines and crunching underfoot. Bon tightened his scarf, his breath swirling like tiny clouds in the frosty air. Behind him, Tom and Tom 2 argued good-naturedly over who had packed the better snacks. Their laughter echoing among the trees. Megan, always the practical one, led the way, consulting a hand-drawn map, while Alice skipped along, leaving a trail of footprints and excited chatter in her wake.
Nice. Hey, Nellie, would you like to read the next part? Because I put you in our story also.
Nellie worked beside Spooky, the shy but clever cat who had become their unexpected companion. Spooky's sleek black fur stood out sharply against the white snow, his golden eyes glowing with an otherworldly glimmer. The mission was clear: reach the magical village nestled high atop Snowspear Mountain before Christmas Eve. The villagers there had a gift for every child who needed help, a toy infused with the kind of joy and wonder that could lift, even the heaviest heart. Bon and his friends had volunteered to brave the journey after hearing about the children in the local hospital whose Christmases would be sent away from home and family.
Nice work, Nellie. So did you guys catch what's interesting here? Bone, did you see the story is Spooky becomes a cat? So Spooky is the clever but shy cat. And so that's why I hope Spooky
I
was
miss
here.
Spooky, Lord.
I know, where is Spooky? Hey, Alice, you're in my story. I put you in the story, Alice. But Alice, I don't know, would you skip along? That means like skip along like a really happy child. Do you like that, Alice? All right. Ella's in her school uniform skipping along. All right. So, so, so Spooky is now a cat, you guys. I thought that was pretty funny. All right. Hey, Bone, would you like to read this part here?
Okay. The path ahead was long and fraught with challenges. The forest whispered secrets, the mountain loomed in the distance like a sleeping giant, and the promise of the magic seemed both close and impossibly far. But together, the group knew they could make it, armed with courage, friendship, and the determination to bring a spark of Christmas magic to those who need it most. As the group pressed deeper into the snow-covered woods, the first flakes of a brewing storm began to fall. They would need to hurry, the clock was ticking, and Christmas waited for no one.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Okay, so I started the story for you guys, but I want you guys to do chapter 2 as a team together. Now listen, if we're going to do this successfully, don't everybody start shouting stuff because it's hard for me to type. So you're going to have to use the raise your hand thing on Zoom if you guys can do that. If you can raise your hand and say, I want to start adding to the story, make sure you use your raise your hand thing, okay, you guys? And then I will take any idea you have, I will work with it. So Kevin, are you raising your hand or playing with your hair?
I tried to cut that lip in my head.
Oh, all right. I thought you were raising your hand, Kevin. All right. Dean Coy, you can raise your hand. Naked, you can raise your hand. Tom, Bone, anyone can raise your hand, and I'll start writing your ideas for the group story. Now remember, we'll go as far on this story as we
Teacher, can I use the dragon icon?
use. What?
Can someone turn on chat?
Okay, so do you want to use chat again? Are we gonna
Yeah.
be nice with chat? All right.
I am
Open the chat, but only send to
I want to
you.
see if I can get. Wait, I want to see if I can get Bone as my co-host. And then Bone, you get to be the chat
Wait.
policeman, right?
No, I'm the co-host now.
Who is the co-host? Bone?
Bone.
Yeah, I'm
Bone,
the
good.
co-host now.
Okay, Bone, you are our chat policeman. Anyone who starts
Okay.
acting crazy in chat, you destroy with your magic power. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
What magic power?
Oh, I didn't tell you guys about that.
No.
You didn't know that I have like Harry Potter abilities?
What?
Oh, I should have told you that. Okay, Bone. I'm just joking, you guys. All of a sudden, everyone was really quiet. Oh my God. All right, you guys. So, who would like to start? The kids they have to climb a
Me.
mountain, and they're going to give presents to poor kids in the hospital at Christmas time. I wanted to make it a beautiful story. All right, who wanted to start? Was that Naken or was that
Me.
Kevin? Okay, Kevin, go ahead.
Um,
Put some more people in the story because I put Nellie in there and Tom and Bone.
let's give you some.
I have Ivy. Ivy
I have an
joined
idea.
the group a little bit.
And get that magic little silly seed and make a wish.
Tom, Kevin, type it in because I can't understand.
Okay, if I have a chat. Oh, I still send it to Tom.
Well, put it to everybody.
But also you and Mr. Bone.
All right. There we go. All right. So here we go to the chat. Bone, anything in that chat that's good for us so far?
Okay.
Okay, so you can put your story ideas in the chat and I'll put them in the story. All right. Mr. Tom, too, what would you like to add to this story?
The story is good, but I think what?
Is there a temptation to do something dark and evil to this beautiful Christmas story, Tom, too?
No, I don't
Just
think.
checking, just checking. Come on, Tom, too, think about it. All right, I'm going to go to Nellie. Nellie has good ideas. Hey,
Let me
Nellie.
think about it. It's
Nellie, what would you like to add to this story?
What?
I bet the ladies in class add more beautiful elements to it, whereas Kevin and Tom are kind of tempted to add evil elements to the story.
Okay, finish.
All right, this better be good, Kevin. Kevin writes. See, now this is why I don't like the spamming of this chat box, you guys. It takes forever.
Wait, I need to edit.
My POV point of view when hearing me and from Tom to echo laughing through the. Hey, that's actually pretty good, Tom.
And then they get that silly little magic beat and get away.
Okay.
Mr. Tom one will not say that silly Indian voice again.
Yes, this is true.
Indian kid.
All right, there you go, Tom. All right, let's see what Kevin has to say. And then they get that silly little magic bean. Oh, that's pretty good, Kevin. Not bad, not bad. I like it, Kevin. Kevin, I'm going to put you in the story. Are you ready? Okay, so Kevin, what can you do with this magic bean?
They wish that one of all the kids in they get two wish and they wish and wish that everybody in the hospital will get better, and that
Ooh.
and Tom will end his silly Indian voice.
Silly Indian voice.
I mean, Tom one.
Hey, Kevin, that's actually a really nice story.
Well, teacher, and then they also wish that Tom one will not get the Indian silly voice again.
All right, there you go. Not bad, Kevin.
Yeah, and everyone wish that Tom one will miss that Indian voice.
All right, who would like to add to this? Selena, would you like to add to this? Because I put you and Ivy in the story. So you guys baked cookies for these sick kids in the hospital.
What? I'm not sure about us because I just like make another thing for us.
Oh, okay. Do you want to make your original
Let
story?
let me send it to the chat. To the chat.
Yeah, if you want to start another one.
This is like a little bit magical, but I'm not sure this makes sense or not.
Okay.
Wait. Kind of something like this.
Bah, into the night.
Do you see it? It's in the chat.
Okay.
You mean Tom to complain? Next, what Tom?
Tom overheard this. Tom one, Tom one, or Tom two? I don't know.
Tom.
All right, let's see what we got. This is from Selena.
What is that nice? What you just woke up the tiger?
Very nice, Selena.
What
You
does
just
that
woke up a
mean?
Selena, I'm gonna copy this for you.
Teacher, I can't. I think that the dragon beast will move.
Well, do you want to put a dragon? Because we've had too many dragons in our story.
I mean, dragon beast.
Dragon beast.
Like
Okay,
that
so-
one. I will say, teacher, can you use Google and see the dragon beast?
Dragon beast. Wait a second. I'm going to put this under some ideas for the story
But in the German
from
my
classmates.
point of view with that piece of
Tom, do you like what we're doing to your character so far?
no.
No, why not?
No.
Why not?
What?
I'm giving you a lot of power in the story, Tom.
Wow, teacher.
Okay,
When I'm
okay, you guys, you ready? Who can read this for us?
teacher, I know.
Again?
Okay, now listen, we have to let, I'm gonna mute you guys. Okay, so Selena, can you read your story ideas?
The idea is like the enchanted bag is just magically rolls legs and run. So the kids just follow it and Jason to go to a place I don't know what is it, but their mysterious map guide them to a journey to the hospital.
Uh.
So the next part they just like discover the rooms in the hospital, just discover the hospital for a magical world
Yeah.
and find treasures. Then they meet someone there, like the chicken elf. And,
Yeah. That's excellent.
and then with, as I say, funny items and something that would make it interesting. That next thing is like, it's just like Clemus, I think. a magic snowstorm. So
Rồi
it's
để con chim chỉnh
a
tiếng lại.
colorful one.
Really good.
Yeah, it's make the journey
Được chưa?
more adventurous than a life living gift. It's just like the end of it. Maybe a happy ending.
Yeah, yeah. So we have Kevin wrote about the magic bean, really nice, Kevin. And then Nellie just gave you this one here. One of the gifts comes to life. So these are great story ideas, you guys, for you guys to finish the story. I'll tell you what.
Teacher,
Yes.
why the first thing they say awake? Ma told her it was no lion, and then they also were a tiger.
Look at the chat. Tom wrote, my something man point of view and seeing you just woke up that black yellow cat. WTF. We don't want to use WTF in class. That's a little bit
Teacher, why is WTF
secondary
mean?
school. No, we won't translate WTF, Mr. Tom, because that's
No, I
Teacher, what
translate
does
it. I know how to translate
WTF
this.
mean?
I know how to translate this.
yes,
It
but we
is
won't say it. Tom.
Wednesday to Friday.
What?
Yeah,
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Wednesday to Friday.
Wednesday.
yes,
Friday.
that's right.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
I don't.
Very nice. Very nice. Okay, I'll tell you what, you guys are a little bit crazy. I want you to take about 10 minutes and start to write story ideas in chat. And I
Teacher,
will
do I
paste
have
them
to write
in.
more?
Yes, you have to write because it's a writing class. Now remember, this is a fun assignment because it's our last class, and you guys worked really hard on your formal papers.
Okay.
You did a great job. But for students who just want to relax and write a fun story for 10 minutes, see if you can do it, okay? And if you finish it, you can just send it into Zalo as your homework. You could say, this is my homework, it's finished, because you did the work in class. So if your mom or dad says, what's your homework? Say, I did a lot of it in class. I just have to check it, and then I'm going to put it into Zalo. How does that sound, you guys? Because it sounds like you need a break after taking all your tests. All right. Bone, does it sound like a good idea to get most of it done in class?
Sir Brandon,
Yes, Bone.
can you please say what we're doing again? My
Yeah, so
connection was
10 minutes in class. Use the chat function. Of course, Bone is our co-host chat policeman. Thank you, Bone. And then see if you guys can write one more paragraph for this story, and then your homework will almost be kind of done, so you don't have to worry about
okay.
homework, right? Yeah. So give us one more paragraph, you guys, in chat if you can. Should take 10 minutes only. Anything is okay, as long as you don't kill the characters with violence. That would be a terrible Christmas story. Tom, do you promise not to kill the characters with the tiger?
Tom, are you drunk? Stop sending something like that.
Yeah, I know, my point of view. You just woke up. Tom, very.
I finished.
Kevin, what do you got? Okay, Kevin, I'm going to copy this here, but now I'm going to paste these in after the stop share, because if I try to do that, the share, it always knocks me out of Zoom, and then you guys go crazy. Okay, let's take a look at what Mr. Kevin wrote here. See if we think this is a good addition to our story. I'm going to put Kevin here as part of our story. Now, remember, when you do your homework, just put your part into this story, okay? You don't have to put everybody's, just your part, okay? So Kevin says, Kevin, go ahead, read what you say.
Now this time there was 3 more magic beans in the pocket. So Kevin wished that there are a lion and the cheetah and a tiger to fight with a snow lion and tiger.
And then what happens? Who wins?
And then they fight. And
Who
so just and so they win. And so after 5 minutes, the first wish that Kevin added was completely true. All the people in the hospital were feeling better. Wait, teacher, I mean the how do you begin?
What do you think?
Teacher,
yes.
I say that the children, the first wish that Kevin added, I mean the first bean is come true.
And what was the first bean?
The first bean, I say that that I wish that Tom don't use that funny little Indian voice, and
Oh,
and
okay.
also the and also
But
like
he used Indian names.
the older child in the hospital come better.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 5 minutes later it's come true.
Okay.
And I don't mean that. Oh,
Then ways a wish.
don't you care with the magic bean? Clean my bedroom.
What do you think, Tom?
What is clean my bedroom?
It means
Wish.
you have to clean Tom's bedroom.
What?
Yeah, clean my bedroom. It only has. It is very
You're
nice.
too lazy.
One.
Pounds of ice cream bags.
Come on. But wait, teacher.
Of
But wait,
candy.
teacher. Tom
Something
didn't have a
that-
magic
yeah,
bean that he cannot wish.
Yeah, that's all.
Teacher,
What?
I have a magic bean and Tom didn't have the magic bean so he couldn't wish.
Yes, I can.
All right. All right. Let's see who else can add to this story. You can make it your own story. You don't have to do that.
I just sent mine to you.
Okay. It's here, naked.
Cow. Cow. I'm going to come here.
This-
Not good.
when he's shouting it.
You
Okay, wait.
tell but
All right.
Mahi
then.
silver like
You're crazy with this
Yuji Bangladesh. Teacher, what Tom doing?
I don't know. He's kind of doing his own thing. Let's see.
Teacher, and he even create a YouTube watch. What?
All right. So I'm going to go back here. And oh no, don't do YouTube in the chat because it will shut down Zoom. Zoom, you guys. Did you know that? Try it. Don't press play on that if you're in Zoom, because Zoom and YouTube have this conflict of using their content, right? Okay, so Nathan, would you like to read it?
I think no.
It's nicely written.
Okay. The terrain on the way up the mountain. The terrain on the way up the mountain isn't on their side. A tiger on the prowl also didn't help. The group have to scan the horizon continuously for their own safety, but the sharp, pointy rocks on the hill blocking their vision reduced their progress greatly. Despite it all, the group pushed their way to their destination.
Really nice, Nathan. Excellent. Really good. And this means you're ready just for the final paragraph where you can say if they get to their destination.
Teacher, I got a new thing. I got a new
By the
chat.
way, what did you guys read that book for secondary school students? It's called The Gift, or no, The Giver. The Giver. Did any of you guys read that weird book, The Giver?
No.
Oh man, it's a really intense book. It's supposed to be for teenagers, but some of the themes are really advanced. And the story ends on Christmas night, and you're just not sure if the people get to their destination.
And
That's
teacher, I
amazing
have a
book.
new writing. I would know how to.
Put it in chat. Did you put it in chat?
No, I didn't put it in chat. I put it in my brain.
Now listen, I have to ask some of the other students here. Kapu, would you like to add to the story? Miss Kat Tian. Anything you want, Kapu.
Yes, I want to add Santa Claus.
Okay. Santa Claus. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. How would you put Santa Claus in this story, Kapu?
Yes. I don't want to Santa Claus go to house for gift, but I want children can see Santa
Hey,
Claus
Nato!
surprise.
Please let her talk one
Teacher,
more
I
time.
finished.
Okay, let her speak. Children, what?
Yeah, children will see Santa Claus surprise. Yeah, Santa Claus don't need to like hide and seek. With
Okay. Okay, so the children in the hospital see Santa Claus and they are surprised. And what do, Kat? Does he help them get better or something?
Yes, Santa Claus will do something to help them, and
Nice, Kapu. Yeah.
yes, or like I think like it will have some elf and snowman dancing or singing there to make kids happy.
Oh, nice, Kapu. And see, now that's a beautiful story, right? It doesn't get too complicated. It stays magical. Hey, Ivy or Nelly, would you like to try?
I don't have any idea.
Do you like Christmas stories, Ivy?
I don't have any idea. So
All right. That's fine, Ivy. How about Nelly? Nelly, can you think of anything you would like to add to a Christmas story?
See you later.
Nelly. No. You guys can think about it. If you want to write just a paragraph for homework, you could finish this Christmas story any way you like. Let me see, who else do we have? Selena, would you like to add a little to the Christmas story?
What's going on this in the story? Sorry, because
Yeah, it's kind of
doing.
crazy. Yeah, it's true. So there are different parts of the story. Like the boys were interested in magic beans and snowcats and tigers and lions, which is kind of fun. Let's see what Kevin wrote in chat. He was very excited about it. But some of the students just wanted to end this kind of story. Kevin wrote, then they use the last wish that everybody will come with home. Oh, it's very nice, Kevin. You did put a happy finish to it. Nice. Okay. So here's what Kevin said. Kevin said he wrote, then they use the last wish that everybody will come home, come with, will be able to go back to their homes.
And the sick kids can go back to their home because they are better.
This is a nice ending. Kevin, nice work. I'm happy. How about Tom, too? Did you think of anything, Mr. Dinkoy?
No, I think this is good.
Oh, no, come on.
To be continued
I have
again.
no idea.
Okay, I have this great idea. One of the kids, his name is Tom, too. He meets this really cute girl while they're on the adventure.
What is that?
And he's really shy. He goes, I can't believe how cute this Christmas girl is. And so then what happens next, Tom, too?
So
No, we're not going to talk about that, Tom, too.
I'm
Okay.
going to write.
I have to things.
I know you
Yes,
got
I
Come on.
in my intern test. Yeah.
All right. So,
On
hey,
says.
Tom, too, can you write a paragraph for homework?
Yes?
Yeah, just do a one final paragraph for your homework. All right. So it's not a big assignment. It's just a fun final assignment. Okay.
Teacher, I will have Tom too. I know what a
I
confusion.
want Alice. Can you put something in chat for us?
Teacher, I can help
Story?
Tom.
Where's the link?
Alice is a great storyteller.
Teacher, I can help Tom too.
You can help Tom too. Do what?
Yeah, help me.
Yeah, help me.
I will help you. Don't worry.
What if he makes you do embarrassing things in the story, Tom, too?
I don't think so.
Uh,
What would you
He's
like to add to
kind.
the story?
and then Tom too. Okay, I will send you a chat.
All right, send me a chat. Bone, what do you think about the story? What would you like to add to it?
I'm writing. I'm writing.
Oh, okay, nice work, Bone. Thank you very
Oh,
much. Hey, Nathan, would you like to add anything else?
Let me think a little bit.
Okay, and remember, if you have to do it for homework, it's not a big deal because it's just a fun story that you guys used to write in basic writing number 2 and number 3. You guys were really good storytellers. Now, I'm going to take a big risk here. I'm going to talk to Tom number 1. Oh, Tom number 1.
Christmas.
Can you add something to this Christmas story? In the shadows doing something. I don't know what he's doing. I think it rhymes with Roblox.
Oh,
Oh, Tom.
with his friend.
Oh, Tom.
Who? Who's? Oh, I don't know.
Oh, Tom.
That sounds very suspicious.
Tom, what would you like to add to our Christmas story?
Oh,
Running with Roblox, right? I know.
I would like to add Jesus Christ. All right. I'm just kidding.
Oh my God, I want to add Jesus Christ. Tom, is your family even Christian or are you just having some fun?
We're Buddhist, but I've been
We're Buddhists.
we're Buddhist.
All right.
All right. My point of view when I hear
Such a funny kid.
nowadays was like the echoes laughing under the tree make me go.
Wait, what's laughing under the tree? One more time, Tom. What did you say?
Echo laughing through the trees.
Oh, okay. You still like that, right?
The story you wrote it. I was like going wild that time because I don't know, did I just laugh like a moron?
Oh, okay. This is kind of
Like it was
interesting.
just
Tom.
like ho ho ho, and it was
Okay, finish.
All right.
For me,
Tom story.
the echoing laughter in the
Oh.
in the Christmas tree. I think it's better.
Yeah.
Teacher, I have Tom too.
Many thought this was the real study
Santa Claus.
cost. But Tom shouted.
Angrily.
No, I'm not that
That
kind of break.
But what teacher, what is I mean Santa Claus.
no. I mean, we're Buddhist, but I'm kind of into Christian. Okay, you understand that now?
What do you think? What do you think, Tom? I am
Teacher.
Buddha Claus.
What about this?
All right.
Teacher,
No,
I
no.
have Tom 1. I Tom 2.
Okay.
Think for a bit. Stop it. Good. What is that? Follow back home. Teacher, what? What is that? Tom is clear. It's almost like a Roblox character. What?
What do you think, Tom? Like it?
I like it.
Like that.
Santa
Like that.
Uh,
Tom too likes it. I like
You
it.
Santa Claus.
I like it. I like it.
Tom, you want to give that a big no?
Teacher, Tom, I have talked to in the chat.
Okay, I'm checking it out. This looks kind of nice, Kevin. Kevin, you have good ideas for your stories, man. Let's take a look at Kevin here. Kevin says, and then Tom too. Kevin, you read it, please.
And then Tom too said that he was adventure with his friend with a nice
Magic
gingerbread, and that he can get a magic bean, and then Kevin make something that all the magic bean in Vietnam have come to them.
Nice. Yay. Okay, here's my final story for you guys, right? And this is by Bone, I believe. Bone, this is wonderful.
Oh my God,
Nelly,
teacher.
Nelly wrote
It's
this.
already 2027. What?
I know. I only have 3 minutes to tell this story. Are you guys ready for it? Do you guys want to hear a really funny story?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait 1 second. I just got to paste this in because Nelly wrote a really good
Wait, teacher.
story.
This-
Nelly,
this
nice
was-
story idea.
This was the last
I know,
last
I
week
know.
of this
It's kinda
writing
sad.
for.
I know, I
need to
hope you
play
can-
spelling bees.
Oh, I'm sorry. We didn't have enough time, Mr. Kevin. Okay, so let me show you guys something here. Because Kevin mentioned gingerbread houses in his thing, I'll tell you a final story. Just
Mr.
remember-
Kevin. Mr. Kevin, I'm about to send it to you, but I accidentally put the exit button of the chat. Now it's gone.
Oh, okay. So try again. Okay,
Goodbye.
you guys ready? Okay, so you guys know gingerbread houses, right?
Yeah, what a
Okay,
nice
so
gingerbread.
about 10 years ago, I had this really fun class at a Japanese ladies' college. The students are 18 and 19 years old. There are 35 of them. And they said, hey, teacher, can we make gingerbread houses on our last day before Christmas vacation? So like on December 19 or something, I said, yeah, we can make gingerbread houses. And they said, we have 5 different groups. Can we make 5 different houses? I said, yeah. So I said, what do you want me to do? And they said, can you bake these pieces? So you guys, I started at 3 o'clock in the afternoon and I finished at 2 o'clock in the morning. I spent 12 hours almost baking this piece, baking the roof piece, baking this piece in our small Japanese oven. The whole house smelled like ginger and sugar. It smelled good, but the smell was in the house for like a week. And my wife was like, oh, I hate that smell now. So you guys, I brought these house pieces, and then the Japanese girls at each table, they put all of
that
the
gingerbread house.
Yeah, they put all of this snow, which is
Yummy
sugar,
house. I
water,
like to eat
right?
that whole.
butter and sugar, and pieces of candy, right? Now, here's the thing about gingerbread houses, you guys. When you make these things, you're not supposed to eat them. You just leave them outside on a table in your living room or your kitchen so everyone can come and see your beautiful ginger house. But after like maybe 2 weeks, it's really hard. So you just throw it in the garbage, right? But the Japanese girls didn't understand that, you know? So they just started eating the houses with their fingers. So you had these beautiful Japanese girls and their hands are filled with
Teacher, why don't they put in the
and they're like,
fridge?
rah, 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 rah. And they had, and some of the girls started to fight with the gingerbread pieces, and the whole classroom became this crazy mess of sugar and butter and gingerbread. And they, the other teachers came and started to take pictures, and we were in the school newspaper, and it was really embarrassing. And the school director said, "Why are you making gingerbread houses in the English class?" I said, well, watch the video. They're actually using English during the lesson. But I was like, oh my God, these girls got me in so much trouble making these gingerbread houses, you guys. It was the craziest Christmas ever. What do you think? Good story?
Good story.
Oh, thank you. All right. Now, remember, if you make one of these with your friends at school, try to eat it right away, because if you don't, it gets really hard. And like in America, sometimes a big mouse or rat will come and eat your gingerbread house. So you got to eat this gingerbread.
Because I only like to make it, but I don't like to eat it.
Yeah, if you really love sweets, you could eat this. I can't eat this, but these are peppermint candies, and this is really a good one, right? So,
Because I think you was too scary of sweet.
all right. Now, I just want to look at what Nelly wrote as our final thing here. Nelly got some more story ideas. Oh, really nice. Nelly, good. Hey, Nelly, should I read it for you?
Okay.
Or do you want to? Okay, so Nelly wrote, it's Christmas Eve and Timmy's dad has just finished setting up an inflatable Santa in the front yard. But as soon as dad plugs it in, the neighbor's cat Whisker sees it and attacks because he thinks Santa is some kind of alien. A fart sounds and Santa collapses miserably in the snow, his huge face pressed against the driveway like a pancake. Panicking, Dad tries to fix it with duct tape, but the more he tapes it, the more ridiculous Santa looks, like a cross between a mummy and a stuffed animal. Timmy finds this hilarious, so he adds sunglasses and a beach hat to complete the look. When the neighbors stop by to sing Christmas carols, they laugh and dub the spectacle Santa Goes on Vacation. Even Whiskers looks pleased, perched on Santa's flat arm. Bone, this sounds like Diary of a Wimpy Kid. This sounds like something that would happen to Greg, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So wonderful idea. Huh? I really like it. That was Nellie who wrote that. Yeah, Nellie, nice work. All right, you guys.
Like a diary of a wimpy kid.
So here's your homework, you guys. Finish this story, just one paragraph. Relax, enjoy it, because some of you are finishing tests. Some of you are
Teacher,
enjoying.
do you make basic writing 5?
Yeah, we're going to do writing number 5. We'll call it academic writing, but you guys, if you want basic
Teacher,
writing.
how many basic writing, teacher?
Oh, we can keep doing as many as we want, Kevin, because I have about this many textbooks on how to teach basic writing.
How about 11?
And you guys are
Oh,
learning more and more. You could go to basic writing 11 if you want, Kevin. So you guys learn more and more. Academic is more serious. Basic writing is more fun. You guys decide. But you
Teacher,
did
do now you teach?
Huh?
Do you teach now basic writing too?
Well, yeah, right now I'm finishing. I have 4 more classes for basic writing too. But then we'll try basic writing 5, like you said, Kevin, or we'll try academic writing number 3. Now, academic writing 3 is going to be kind of difficult, you guys.
Teacher, I miss Tim.
You missed Tim. Oh, I know. Tim from Hanoi. What a funny kid. And his little brother, Billy. Except Tim keeps saying, check out the chat, check out the chat, check out the chat, teacher. Like, Kevin, Timmy, focus on the lesson, on the lesson, on the lesson, right? Okay. So thank you guys very much for the last class. Happy holidays to you. Even if you don't celebrate Christmas, that's fine. You guys have Tet holiday coming up at the end of January. Tom, I heard that the Tet holiday is on January 29th this year, so you better have a good Tet holiday.
Yay!
Yay. Get some magic money, right? Okay,
Teacher,
so
do you have a phone number?
do I have a phone number? Why do you want to call me, Kevin?
Okay, because sometimes I will miss you.
I pick up and I hear, oh no, it's Monster Kevin. All right. All right. No, it's your little lizard, your axolotl.
No, I didn't have an axolotl at my house.
It's a magic
I only have
axolotl.
a picture.
All right. Can I say goodbye to you kids? You had a wonderful time, and I'll put the homework in Zalo. So thank you very much, Tom, too. Thank you very much for your hard work, Bone and Macon and Capu. Nice to meet you. I hope you can come back. Nelly, goodbye. Selena.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, teacher.
Bye,
See ya.
Bye, teacher.
Ivy.
Bye.
Bye-bye. See you.